Last time we did mental addition. Today we're going to tackle mental subtraction. Just a reminder, mental means that we're doing this in our head. So today let's try mentally subtracting one-digit numbers in our head. And then let's try mentally subtracting a one-digit number from the two-digit number. So this one is going to be where we're going to just focus on the ones place. And then we're going to mentally subtract tens from a two-digit number. So we're really focusing on the tens place. In subtraction, we try to recall, which means to remember, our number bonds. So which two numbers make 9? 4 and 5 make 9. 8 and 1 make 9. 3 and 6 make 9. We try to remember all the different ways we can make 9. And if we look at this question right here, find 9 minus 4. Well, we already know that 4 and 5 make 9. So 9 minus 4 would just be the other part, which is the 5. So let's practice thinking of number bonds, of ways to make 8 in order to do this mental subtraction. So we're taking 5 from 8, but I just want you to pause and think for a minute. What two numbers make 8? Which two numbers make 8? Well, 4 plus 4 makes 8. And I hope you thought about the number 5. 3 plus 5 makes 8. Well, if we can add 3 and 5 to make 8, if we can make 3 and 5 make 8, then we know that when you subtract 5 from 8, the other part is, that's right, 3. So we're trying to do this in our heads. We're going 8 minus 5. Instead of counting backwards or taking too long or drawing pictures, we're going to try to think 8 minus 5. Well, I know 5 plus 3 is 8. So 8 minus 5 should be 3. That is how we do mental subtraction with number bond knowledge. This time, we're going to subtract mentally using the subtract the ones strategy. So right now, take a look at this number 28. Take away 3. We're taking 3 from 28. But I want you to just really think about the ones place right now. We're actually taking 3 from 8 ones. We're actually just doing this right now. 8 minus 3. What is 8 minus 3? 5 is correct. So if you said 5, and we keep the 20, then the answer should be 25. See how we did that? We just focused on the ones place. Here's another one for you to practice. 37, take away 4. You're taking 4 away from the 37. But in mental math, we want to think of taking 4 from 7 and not the whole 37. That's a lot of work. So we're just going to take 4 from the 7 ones. What is 7 take away 4? Well, 3 is the correct answer. And we still have 3 tens over here. So if we just put that back together, we've got 33. So you're saying 37 minus 4 is 33. This time we're going to mentally subtract by subtracting the tens. See here? We don't have a ones, we have 10. Okay, so we're going to take away the 10 from the tens place. And so instead of taking 10 from 39, let's just think in our heads. Mentally take 10 from 30. Just take 10 from 30. So here's 30 and take away 10. What is that? It's like 3 minus 1, which is 20. 30 minus 10 is 20. Okay, so now just put that 9 back together. So 29 is your answer. 39, take away 10, would be 29. You See how this 10 right here, oops, there we go. See how this 10 right here is taken away from the 10s, and the 9 just stays the same. 29. So just to recap everything we learned today, for mental subtraction, I need you to practice one way, which is thinking of addition. So 8 take away 3 would equal 5, or 8 take away 5 would equal 3, because 3 plus 5 equals 8. So you're thinking of addition while we are mentally subtracting. That's one way. The second way is to subtract the ones place. So you're just focusing on the ones place for some of these problems. And then the last way we're doing this, subtract mentally by thinking about the tens place. Really focus on subtracting the tens. So first graders, remember, I know you have other ways of subtracting, and it could be easier for you right now, but I really need you to try these 3 mental subtraction strategies. Even though for now it seems harder, it's actually going to be really, really easy in the end. So we want to grow our brains in subtracting using these 3 strategies. Go ahead and open your workbooks, and I'll see you at 10:15.